We're doing Zazen. Feet near the edge, head in the center. This is the hardest job in the world, learning to relax when there are other people around. You've been trained since birth to pay attention to others. Big mistake. Here you pay attention to yourself. Breathe in cool through your nose. Let it feel it go through your brain, come down to the back of your neck, and out your mouth. Looks like this. Simple as that. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. At your pace, not at my pace. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now you can't think of anything else except you. Your brain and your air and your breathing is all that's going on in your life. That's all that's going on in your entire life. In through your nose, out through your mouth. I'm going to count backwards from 8 to 1 while you're doing that, and you're going to land in a rest stream. It's called the alpha state. While you're awake and alert, that's the beta state. Alpha state is when you're reading a book and you can't find your place anymore, when you've driven over that bridge and you can't remember going over the bridge. You know, all the time, things you do that are automatic. Driving a car and listening to the radio, two different things. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Now, as you know, I start walking because when I count backwards from 8 to 1, I also go in Zazen. You ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're in your rest stream. You're sitting on a rock or sitting under a tree or sitting someplace totally relaxed. There's nothing else in this dream but you and nature. Your choice, wherever you are. Your choice. Breathe in that nice clean air. Look at those beautiful colors. Feel that air, how nice it feels. You're all by yourself. There's no one else in this dream. There's nothing that can cause you any stress. Stress is caused by others, not by yourself. It is always about others. Always about others. This is a non-stress rest dream. Now, if you look to your right, you'll see yourself playing at a younger age. Having a great time. When you feel like it, jump in and be that person. If you don't want to, you don't have to. You do what you want in your own dreams. But if you feel like having some fun, jump in and be that young person. See what it was like to have fun. If you get bored, play, run. Throw your hands out like Superman and start flying. Skim the trees, skim the water, skim the ground. Do tumble salts. Learn how to use your hands to steer. And enjoy it. You are unlimited. We all are. As long as you have an imagination, you are totally unlimited. No one can control you. No one can control you. No one can control you. Now, in a moment, I'm going to tell you to change dreams. You're going to be nice and relaxed when you change dreams. You just had a great workout. Body's tuned. Or you just had a long day at work if you're listening to this at home. You're going to go to the Japanese dojo that you usually go to, and you're going to repeat the identical training session we had here today. Identical. And you're going to do it in extra slow motion with the most fierce Japanese black belt you can imagine. Change dreams now. You're in the dojo, you see they're always glad to see you. They're always happy to see you. They're always getting in line, hoping you'll pick one of them. Pick the fiercest one. Go out to the center of the mat. That will be your partner for the day. And now start doing the same exact training exercise that I taught you here today. Begin now. Hajime. Slow motion. Very slow, very slow. Paying attention to how you use your legs. Pay attention to how you use your legs. You fight with your legs, not your arms. Your arms are for pulling them close to you. Your legs are for throwing. Your arms are for pulling them in nice and close so you can throw them with your legs. Now get ready to wind up your exercise. Should only take about 1.5 minutes because you're having a dream, and all dreams are about 90 seconds. And the next dream, you're going to do it at top speed. Mate, means end your workout. Pick another opponent. Pick them out of the crowd. Get somebody bigger and fiercer. Get ready. When I say Hajime, you're going to do your entire workout again with this opponent at top speed. And you will make no mistakes. Hajime. Remember, as I said, all dreams are somewhere from 60 to 90 seconds. You can do things a lot faster in a dream than you can here. Getting ready to finish. Start wrapping it up. Even if you're not finished, start wrapping it up. Mate. Thank your opponents. They give you a standing ovation. Make sure to bow out. Get ready to go to the awesome spa. The next dream is the awesome spa. You all know what it looks like, but I'm describing it. It's a large mountain and a big waterfall coming down from it. And it looks like light. It acts like water, but it looks exactly like light. And it comes into this enormous pool. And it's surrounded by a beautiful beach. But there is never anyone else there but you. Never anyone else there but you. So change dreams now and go to the awesome spa. Disrobe to the extent that you're comfortable. If you like naked, do it. If you like bathing suits, do it. The water is never over your armpits. Never over your armpits. There's nothing to fear. You wade in. You feel that light starting to go inside your body and the water cleaning the outside. When you get up to your armpits, I want you to start scrubbing. Start with your toes, end with the top of your head, and scrub every speck of anger off your body. All the anger you picked up here today, all the anger you picked up this week from other people, you scrub all of it away. If you find that you're really angry about anything in particular, use your fingernails and dig it out. And don't forget your insides. You have to take 3 dumps. You take a deep breath, you go into the water, and you blow it out as hard as you can. 3 times. Get that poison out of you. Get that hostility out of you. Get that hatred out of you. Get that anger out of you. You're a beautiful human being. You were born that way. So all you want to do is be that way. When you're through, and you're satisfied that you're nice and clean of all those emotions, you're going to swim on top of the water, under the water, or you can walk right through that waterfall. Some people call it a veil. For you, it's a waterfall. On the other side of that waterfall is a big, scary cave, and it's dark. And you crawl on your hands and knees through it. You don't know where is it, what's in there. It's scary. It's the scariest thing you can think of. But you know it's not scary because there's no one in there. It's just dark. And on the other side is the most gorgeous, beautiful light you can ever, ever, ever imagine. And that's what you're heading for, is that light. When you get into the light, you're going to feel like $1 million. Your whole body is light. Everything about you feels clean. Everything about you is innocent. You want to see colors? Just blow. You'll see beautiful pastel shades. You want to hear sounds? Listen. You'll hear beautiful music made with chimes. Now you just rest there and I'll walk around a little bit so that you can absorb that light, because that's your home. That's where you came from, and that's where you're going back to someday. Now in a minute I'm going to wake you up by clapping my hands after I count to 3, and you're going to bring back with you all the memories of everything you did today, and especially everything you did in Zazen. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake and feeling absolutely terrific. I'm going to the center of the mat. You're going to spin around. I'm going to talk to you. You can back up a little bit. How do you feel?
Oh, great.
How do you feel?
Great. Great. Good.
Good. Excellent.
Fantastic.
How's your injury? Never look like you're injured. You give your opponent an advantage. Never let another person see your injury. You give your opponent an advantage. Oh, I have a headache today. I'm taking advantage of you today. Oh, I couldn't find a parking place. I'm taking advantage of you too. I didn't get my food last night. I didn't sleep last night. Complain, complain, complain. That's what you're going to face when you get out there. All these wimps out there complaining about their lives. Take advantage of them. That's why you're here, to learn to take advantage of them. You don't feel sorry for people that are wimps. That's what they chose to be. You got to help them. Everybody understand? All right.